Hey, what's up, guys? This is Sam, Contagious Collection. Decided to do a video on my Nintendo NES slash Famicom game collection. And yeah, got a bunch of stuff to show. I think I got about like 72 or 73 games, give or take, something like that, around that area. A few boxed games. Mostly, it's like all loose cartridges, got some custom NES painted consoles, controllers, and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to get right into it and, hope you guys enjoy the video. First thing I'm going to show is this NES Max controller, which is really cool with the turbo buttons. Very comfortable, small little petite controller. Next is this Nintendo NES Advantage joystick, kind of like an arcade feel to it, with the turbo knobs right there. Got those switches over there, and you could also slow it down as well. Next, I'm going to show is this Zelda custom Nintendo controller, which is actually two-toned. My brother painted all the custom jobs on these stuff. He did that. I gave the idea of what to do, and he pretty much, painted it, and it just came out to look freaking awesome. This is the Zelda, as I said, as you can see as well. It's a two-tone golden green, and the back part is green right there. The controller left the buttons regular, didn't paint over those. The D-pad, and I got these online, the custom, they're like decal stickers, overlay stickers, whatever they call them. And this one is the Metroid one, which this is like a bluish gray, looks like, I think. The D-pad, and there's like a kind of like a dark yellow, and then the back part is like a orange. Gave it like a Metroidy feeling. Pretty much the colors of Samus, and the buttons and the select and press start. And I thought the two-tone will be really nice. It really makes the colors pop out. Hopefully we'll be doing more of these. I want to do like a Kirby, and we'll see. Maybe other ones as well. I have some ideas. We'll see what happens. And next thing I'm going to show is this NES custom Mega Man console, which we put the stickers on there. Mega Man shooting at Proto Man, and the custom two-toned controller with light blue with a darker blue. And this, when you put the power on, it actually, where it's supposed to be a red light, my brother switched out the light and he put a blue light in there, which is really cool. Next one is this. Again, the custom NES. It's more of a dark red, close to a burgundy. We left the front, the original gray with some spots on it. And the custom controllers right there, which goes with the system, black and red. And the buttons it's painted like a silvery, shiny silver, which is really cool. I love these things. Yeah, I might even get decal stickers for these as well. We'll see. Same for that. I want to get like a Mega Man one to match the system. Okay. Next, let's get into the games. I'm gonna start off with the boxed games, complete in box. I got this from a garage sale actually a while back. When I was first starting collecting, the Jungle Book. It's complete and in like really nice condition. Kirby's Adventure, again, and the game is in really nice condition. I think there's the side or the back. Yeah, right here is like, it has like a little tear. Love the Kirby games. They're really fun to play. The Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants. I think the manual on this is missing. Bad Dudes, which is like a a beat 'em up type game, side scrolling, as Nintendo was uh, known for, where it started out the retro stuff. Target Renegade. I believe this is also complete in box. Rescue the Embassy Mission, and the Chess Master. Put these on the side, make some room over here. Okay, next I'm going to show is the Famicom games. I got like a very little, which this right here is the Famicom adapter, which you need to be able to play on a US console. And I put like a string on there because you attach this to the cartridge, and the other part, I believe this part goes into the NES, or the other way around. I don't even remember. I haven't played the Famicom games in such a long time. And basically, the cartridge goes inside, and you get to play, Japanese games on your US console. And I have that string, so you'll be able to pull it out, so that it doesn't get stuck inside the console. This game right here, I know, is called Chuka Tyson. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Got this online. It's actually a really fun side-scrolling shooter, which you're this character right here. You're on a cloud, and you get to shoot all these sorts of weird, goofy-looking enemies. This one, I'm not sure. I don't know the name of the game, but this basically, we got what was that game called? It's not coming to mind. But it's a really cool side-scrolling again. You're just like this ninja-looking kid, and you have that bird on your arm, and you get to use that bird as your weapon, basically, to hit enemies. Very fun game, and yeah. Next one is Dragon Buster. And this one I got for my birthday. Rockman 5, which is basically known as Rockman in Japan. It's complete in box, and it has this protector thing on it. Kind of like a plastic bag type thing, which keeps it in there. I just kept it on there, which is really cool. And it's really cool, what I like is the boxes are so like small, and it has like a plastic tray and game cartridges inside. Oh yeah, this game was actually Yonoid. We got Yonoid in the US, and Japan basically got this, which I prefer this version way more, which it's a lot funner, it's a lot cooler. I don't know. That's just my preference. And the next is Mega Man 4. I got it in this Nintendo clamshell. Basically, I put this on there on the shelf, which looks cool, so it kind of goes with it as well. Yeah. I believe I found this from the flea market as well, with a bunch of other games. Okay, now we will start with the rest of the loose cartridges. Blades of Steel. Ice Hockey. Pinball. Solstice or Solstice. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Dash Galaxy and the Alien Asylum. I still haven't played this game. Hopefully it's a good one. Just don't have enough room. Gotta make some room here. My games are gonna fall off. Put that there. Next is Willow, and I love my Capcom titles. If you guys watch my videos, you know I always talk about Capcom, one of my favorite, if not my favorite, probably my favorite video game developing company. Hogan's Alley, which is a light gun game, pretty fun. Zapper, You get to use the zapper as the gun. Captain Skyhawk. What's this? Rocket Ranger. I haven't played this one yet either. Mach Rider, which I believe is like a motorcycle type game. I don't even remember if I've played that or not, but it should be like a racing type game. Next is Urban Champion. I did not pay $12 for that, I assure you. No way. Predator. Dr. Chaos. Star Tropics. And I gotta clean these games up, man, with all these permanent markers on them and stickers. I gotta give them a good clean. Which one is this? Air Fortress. Next is Cyber Stadium Series Base Wars. Not really into the sports games unless if it's like really fun. But this looks pretty cool. I think, well, it looks like a futuristic style type baseball game. I think it'll be fun. Millipede. Fester's Quest. Tag Team Muscle. Kabuki Quantum Fighter. Wolverine. Still haven't played Wolverine yet. I'm going to give that a try as well. Eight Eyes. I don't think I haven't played this either. This kind of reminds me of, I've seen the gameplay of it. Kind of reminds me of Castlevania a little bit. With the whole game set up and everything. Next game is Punch Out. Top label right there is kind of messed up, but and of course Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Love this game, so fun. Ring King. Excite Bike. Love this game. Used to play this a lot, where you get to build your own courses and all that. Very fun game. Burger Time. Another game I played a lot as a kid. Very fun. POW, Prisoners of War, SNK title. It's a pretty fun game, kind of like a beat 'em up, shoot 'em up type game. Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Next is Star Soldier. I believe that's a shmup shooter. Sky Shark. Tiger Heli. RC Pro-Am. Pretty fun racing game. This is a Tengen title, Vindicators. Another one, Skull and Crossbones. Those are the only two Tengen titles that I actually have, which is cool, I found. And here we go, more Capcom games. Little Nemo Dream Master, great game, very fun. Little Mermaid. For those of you who have not played it, you might be like, oh, Little Mermaid? Really? Come on, man. This is a freaking awesome game, man. I have beat this for the time. Very colorful, very fun adventure game. If you haven't played it, give it a try. I recommend it. Mickey Mouse Capade. Trojan. Have not played this one yet. I want to give it a try. Looks pretty cool. I've seen the gameplay of it. Codename Viper. Oh, I love this game right here. One of my favorites. Gunsmoke. Very fun game. Basically, you're like a cowboy. You go around and just shoot all these enemies and stuff. It's kind of like a top-down shooter, basically. Next is Section Z, side-scrolling shooter. Gradius, which I have not played yet, but I definitely will because I love my shooters, shmups. Um, Here's another good one, Stinger, which I believe is in the Gradius series as well. Another shooter. And this, of course, is an all-time favorite, Contra. Just awesome shooter. Great game. Uh, Clash at Demon Head. Does that say at? Yeah. Clash at Demon Head. Haven't played this, seen a gameplay of it, but it looks like a really fun game. Russian Attack. I used to play this a lot as a kid. Uh, there was actually like I think it was like a liquor store or a laundromat near my house. I would always go and play this. They had the arcade inside there, and it just brings so much memories. I remember I popped it in the first time after, since I would like play it. Really fun game. It gets really difficult as well. Russian Attack, great game. Um, Next game is Super Mario Brothers, which this one you don't see a lot. Usually the very super common one was with the Duck Hunt that came with the actual NES system in the box. Next one is Super Mario Brothers, which I actually picked this up recently. I had it, but the one I had didn't work. Next one is Adventure Island. Very fun game. I like that game a lot. Another great one, Dino Ricky or Dino Ricky. Adventures of Dino Ricky. Or is it Dino Ricky? I don't know. Probably Dino. I'm not sure. But another cool game, top down shooter type. Kid Nicky Radical Ninja. Another awesome game, very fun. Milan's Secret Castle. Solomon's Key. Gyromite, which this was the game actually that I found. As you can see, it doesn't have those things right there. It's flat all the way across, and it is the 5-screw version of it right there. It basically came with this inside the Famicom adapter. So yeah, that was really cool. I found that, and I got that for $3 from a flea market. Next one is Astyanax. Another pretty cool game, not bad. Rygar, another great game. I used to play this a lot as a kid as well. Yeah, pretty fun. Karnov, another good one right there. This right here, which I actually have the manual for as well. The Legend of Zelda. This is where the goodness of the Zelda games started. Overall, in pretty nice condition, not bad at all. The Legend of Zelda. Looking out for the box for this. Hopefully to complete that. Let's put that there. Afterwards, we'll move it. Castlevania, another classic, of course. One of my favorite games. I love playing that. River City Ransom. As you can see, this was engraved. Same thing with the Mega Man 4. It was engraved on the bottom for some stupid reason. I don't know why would people do that. But overall, with the sticker, the label, and all that, it's in pretty nice condition. Not bad. Few of the games are like that I got together all in a lot. Double Dragon, another classic. Uh, arcade. This used to also be in arcades as well. A really fun beat 'em up game. Next is Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. I never played this one as a kid. I would always play Double Dragon. Never got around to part 2. There's also part 3, which I'm looking out for that series. This is going to be the trilogy, which I have all 3. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, part 2. This is where it starts the fun. The first one is okay. It's not bad, but, you know, part 2 and 3 are really good. This is the more uncommon one. Turtles 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, the Manhattan Project. Again, as you can see, has an engraving on there. I don't know. But it's still cool to have the game. Oh, man, here's another game that I love and I would always play as a kid. The Legend of Cage. Amazing game. There would be times where I wouldn't even want to go to school and just stay home and play this game. And I actually did beat this, which is pretty cool. Really fun. Another one I would always play as a kid as well, Renegade. Awesome game. Beat 'em up. Very fun. And I believe this is last, but definitely not least, Kung Fu. Another classic. Another game that I would always play when I was younger. Just really cool. Side-scrolling. Enemies come at you. You beat them up. Punch and kick and all that good stuff. Yeah. Alright, guys. That is pretty much it. I might be doing another video as well. As you can see, all the games, all the goodies right there. NES. Stacks and stacks of games. And all the cool custom controllers and the consoles. Yeah. So I might be doing another one. Maybe I might do a Super Nintendo collection. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions of doing a video for like any different collections for whatever console. I also have like PS1, PS2, and original Xbox and GameCube and all that good stuff. So I will be doing another collection video hopefully soon. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks again for watching. Until next time. 2017 NES Nintendo Collection. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.